action. A little Rein dominance, Reinhardt. I've been seeing so much hate lately in the community on Rein. They're like, oh bro, Doom's better, bro. Oh no, Rogue's better, bro. He's one hit. Have you seen my skills with Rein? Alright, I'm going to be telling you guys how to successfully run it back against any tank with your boy Rein. It's really not that difficult. It's quite straightforward, really. He's an extremely dominant character. This Lucio real quick. Okay, and now we'll just play the field here, and we'll go for the pin. Looks like we might get it. Just keep asserting our dominance. That's really what you want to do as Rein, because you're relying on them headshotting you, which they probably won't. So, my first tip I'm going to drop right here is claim your dominance on the field. As Rein, he can block so much damage and he can just swing endlessly and provoke the other team and also trigger the other team. So you want to take that into account when you're playing the field as Rein. There's a lot of hate is, oh, Rein gets hit, he just gets spammed and he dies every time, oh. So that's really not the case scenario, low-key. Case scenario more is likely that you actually get most of your kills most of the time as Rein. I get that you know, a Zarya counter or a Road counter can be tough, but at the same time, you have to realize how much freaking health Rein has to begin with. So my second tip is don't rely on solo killing as Rein. Mostly it's all about timing. So with the Rein timing, what I mean is that there'll be certain moments when you can just swing once and get somebody down a certain amount. So I'm going to put that as a second tip. It's all about timing. Because Rein doesn't take a lot of skill, but he does take a skill in his critical thinking. So, what we're going to want to do here is we're pushing that Genji back, so we're separating them. We're going to take on the Lucio, get him, get to the point. See, that's a simple psychological thing. That Genji probably would have pushed forward right there, but instead he was pushed back by me, low-key. So, and obviously I like to play the corners, I like to play the walls, because when you're at a wall you can just go right around, boom, go right back, boom, right back, save yourself some damage. So what I want to do, first death, it's alright. So obviously the Rein ult is by far one of the most effective and dominant things, ults in the entire game, based on my opinion. Overall, every single time you land it, you at least usually get 1 or 2 kills, at least. So compared to some other ults, that can really stack up pretty well, actually. So So right there, as you see, we just went right through them. We pushed right through the other team. I mean, with the Rein dominance, you have to realize that Rein doesn't really have any aim besides his secondary. So his hammer, when it's up close and you're getting pocket heals, is extremely effective. And if you are a console player, Rein is such a fun player to play on console. He's probably one of the easiest to play. So it's definitely a factor to consider. We'll join the team chat and see what team has to say about it. Good round. But overall, the damage that Rein can actually do in the moment, if he has the right heals and other factors, is pretty, I mean, it's quite intense. I mean, we all remember from Overwatch 1 the Rein spam and the ult spam and the combos. For some reason lately that's just been more lackluster, and I'm not sure why, but it's probably because other people are favoriting I would imagine Doomfist. Personally, Rein is such an amazing counter for Doomfist, which is why I'm making this video, is because he's such a strong counter for Doom. So if Rein ends up getting at least one buff in this season, we could see like a dramatic improvement in the people playing Rein. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna drop another tip here, especially when playing these corner maps. I like to keep going in and out, strafing in and out of like a hole like this with a pocket heal. And you're really only gonna need one pick right here to really push them back. You're not gonna need a lot on the bridge, because the bridge is pretty hard to get across anyway. So yeah, we're down one, so I'm gonna need to get a pick here. But I'm worried about the Lucio boot too, so I may do something crazy here, we'll see. Okay, I got one pick. I was able to get one pick. So that hold him off for a minute, but it's not going to hold him off for long. And it's not going to hold him off at all. Okay. So right there in that scenario, I mean, honestly, there's probably like really not much I could have done. Besides just probably get a pick and build up my ult as much as possible in that time period. But granted, we have a really good healer, so maybe I should make a video one day about like playing with a terrible healer and how to survive. That's definitely a good topic for sure. Oh wow.
My journey continues.
So, especially on this map, what's one good thing about Rein is he can like get across the map so quickly, like 2 seconds, he's already there. So, and I'm about to pop the see. I mean, this is pretty much a guaranteed kill on at least one. Oh no! Wow, we have no teammates. Holy crap. Okay. All right. So what I'm gonna do right here is, because I know my teammates are not near me. Really, I mean they're right behind me, but they're about to use all the ults and they're so close. I'm just gonna try to probably get one pick. I'm not gonna get a pick, but I'm gonna try to get a pick here. Maybe the Lucio. Yeah, they're planning for my pen, so they know that. Ooh. Ooh, I need heals. Oh man, no. So, as you see, it can become very difficult. I mean, they switched to Sigma, which personally I don't think is really a good switch. But were they always Sigma? I can't remember. They could have been. I'm not too sure. But what I'm gonna do right here, get off Lucio. Nice, good. Exactly. You see what I'm talking about, guys? That ult, I mean the Rein ult, as we all know, especially in Overwatch 2, I feel like it's more effective in Overwatch 2 because you're only dealing with 5 people as opposed to 6. So you don't need a, like in Overwatch 1, a lot of the times the tank wouldn't get hammered down, so he would just spam you. The two tanks would spam you as you ulted, so it was harder to get a good ult. So I feel like now it's just like a lot more effective to get a better ult. You know what I mean? Oh my god. Oh no. That was battle. It's alright. It is alright.
Group up with me.
Let's see. So what I'm gonna do here. What do we got? We got one. Yeah, we got Mei ult. So with that Mei ult, I'm pretty much guaranteed one kill if she can pop it off effectively. I'll pop it off right here. Yep. Nice. Good. Good. Nice, man. Nice. Sneaky Rein. You know, I'm going to drop a bullet point here. Always be a sneaky Rein. If you're not a sneaky Rein, like, what are you? What are you, bro? What are you, bro? Go back to college, bro. What are you? Become a sneaky Rein, or I can't even talk to you, bro. Oh, dude. Oh, he killed himself. Okay, nice. Well, that's probably a GG, boys. So I'm gonna drop some bullet points right here in this video about Rein, and maybe I'll drop some more info in this description. But make sure you like and subscribe. So I'm gonna sum it up. First thing, Rein is not a aiming kind of player. He is strategic. He's a timing. He is a critical thinker kind of player. His main skill, in my ability, is his ability to delay time, right? So he can just run around the point and just spam. If he's not getting quadruple teamed, he can just spam. And exactly, you can just piss everybody off and waste their time, and eventually the other team will get triggered. Thank you so much for watching today. I'm going to be streaming live on YouTube pretty soon this week. I enjoy streaming on YouTube a lot. The community's really cool, and it's not that big, so we all basically know each other, and it's a lot of fun. I appreciate all the love with the channel. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Later. Hey everybody, what's going on? So in today's video, we're actually going to be talking a little bit about Rein. And is Rein good? Is he a good hero, or should he just be eliminated off your potential tank pick? Well, I'm going to let you know about that today. So Rein, first off, he was a lot better in Overwatch 1. Yes, people know that. I personally can't tell much of a difference. He actually just feels a little bit smoother overall. Other than that, the big changes to Rein so far, I'm not sure. I have to look at the specifics, but I would imagine the changes are pretty basic, because I mean,
securing the objective. Mobilize here.
Nice, good. So Rein, I'm gonna let you know, he's kind of a psychological character, because if you put your shield down right, and they think they can shoot you, You're gonna put it up real quick, and then they're gonna get shot by. They're gonna spend time shooting you, and then end up getting shot by your teammates, which is good for you, right? So you've got to look at Rein as a psychological character as well. He's not really aim. He's more of a strategic, critical, in the moment kind of thinker. If that makes any sense. Let's go. So that was a great first round as Rein for sure. One thing I want to point out is a lot of people talk a lot of crap about Rein, especially recently. They're like, oh, play Zarya, oh, play Road. I understand Road is a one-hit kill on a lot of DPS, but most people are getting pretty used to that. I mean, in the high levels, I guess, and they are prepared for that one hit. So I feel like Rein is more of a slow trickle. He's more of a scenario-based character where if you are in like the correct scenario, you can really do a lot of damage and probably win the game, but he can definitely be put in bad scenarios where he's useless. So it's up to you to really measure that and like tell. But other than that, there is a lot more I want to go into with Rein. Because he's just not fully understood. Mercy one. But also Rein is a one-hit kill as well with a pin, you know, most of the time. Oh. No. Alright. It is alright. Okay. So what we probably should do, let's do chat. So obviously your main goal as Rein is to block as much damage as possible. So right here I see there's two down, so I'm gonna Ooh. Jesus. Run it back, baby. Let's go.